Welcome to the Common Trips coverage of this Premier League encounter. It's Liverpool against Tottenham Hotspur in what's going to be a big game in the Premier League. Tottenham going for the top four. Liverpool trying to try and get back into the titles, which I can't see happening, but you never know, as there's plenty of twists and turns in this one. It's the penultimate home game in charge of Liverpool for their boss, Jurgen Klopp, who leaves at the end of the season. He's up against Ange Postecoglou. And we'll bring you the teams in just a moment as they're out on the field right now ahead of kickoff. Jurgen Klopp in this technical area, he walked out alongside the opposite number, Ange Postecoglou, who's in charge of Tottenham Hotspur. And we'll now run you through the all-important team news in just a moment as the players are going through the handshakes ahead of this game, which should be a big occasion. Early on in the Premier League, we'll tell you about those scores in just a moment, as there's been two games already taken place this afternoon. And we'll look at the two teams then. Liverpool and Spurs make one change apiece. Liverpool pitching in Mo Salah in place of Ryan Gravenberch from their 2-2 draw with West Ham United, which was played last Saturday. One change for Spurs. Rodrigo Bentancur comes in for Richarlison, who from their 2-0 defeat to Chelsea again on Thursday evening. The team's then in full for Liverpool. It's Alisson in goal, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Yao Kwanzaa, Virgil van Dijk and Andy Robertson across the back. It's Harvey Elliott, Wataru Endo, Alexis McAllister in midfield. Then the three-man attack is Mohamed Salah, Cody Gakpo and Luis Diaz. The bench for Liverpool is Kevin Keller, the substitute goalkeeper, Joe Gomez, Ibrahima Konate, Conor Bradley, Dominic Szoboszlai, Curtis Jones, Ryan Gravenberch, Stefan Bajcetic and Darwin Núñez. As for Tottenham Hotspur, is Romero Vicario in goal, Pedro Porro, Christian Romero, Mickey van de Ven, Emerson Royale, Pape Matar Sarr, Yves Bissouma and the returning Rodrigo Bentancur, with Dejan Kulusevski, Son Heung-min, the captain in attack, alongside Brennan Johnson, Liverpool captain, as always, Virgil van Dijk. The substitutes is Brandon Austin, Radu Dragzin, Oliver Skip, Pierre-Emile Højbjerg, James Maddison, Giovanni Lo Celso, Mickey Moore, Richarlison and Brian Hill. The match officials for this game today is Paul Tierney. He's assisted by Scott Ledger, Matt Wilkes, Tom Bramall and John Brooks. And Don't Tell Him Pike, James Mannering, is the assistant VAR alongside John Brooks in the VAR room at Stockley Park for this game today. Big game then. And what a game we've got in store for you. It's Liverpool against Spurs, the penultimate game at Anfield for Jurgen Klopp in his final Premier League season as Liverpool boss. And we're underway then with Spurs all in white attacking the goal away to my right-hand side in this first half, as here comes Pedro Porro and they're going to try and come on the attack very quickly, our Spurs. But he's back now with Christian Romero. And this should be a fascinating game. Good to be back on the country after illness. Been in hospital, but now fighting fitter again and back on your airwaves. As there's an early throw for Spurs to be taken by Rabah Porro. And here's Bissouma down the line looking for Dejan Kulusevski. Sarr's intercept. Son. Back to Romero. And across there to Mickey van de Ven. Royale inside to Son. Drops into the midfield, and that's a good ball from Benton Kerr to Romero. Through the lines to Pepe Sarr. Out wide now to Kulusevski. Back inside to Bissouma. Son drops deep to link up the play. Bissouma again down the line for Kulusevski. Right inside of the penalty, up against Andy Robertson. Chips the ball into the box for Pedro Porro. And Pedro Porro wins inside the corner of Wataru Endo. And inside the opening 90 seconds is Liverpool 0, Spurs 0, with Spurs got a corner. Pedro Porro will take this corner then for Spurs. On their right hand side, Liverpool's left. Same side as the dugouts. As the corner comes in to the back post, headed away there by Liverpool's captain Virgil van Dijk. And Emerson Royale wins it for Son against Alexander Arnold, and he gets past him. Just Son, and Porro is fouled. Johnson is fouled as well, but which one does he get? Is a foul on Johnson or a foul on Alexander on Son? Let's see who's getting it for. Foul on Son, let's say from Trent, or has he given the foul by Endo on Johnson? I think he's given the one for a foul on Son, which he has, rather than the one on Johnson. So he's been a bit nearer to the penalty area for giving the one on Brennan Johnson, who's a former Nottingham Forest player. I'll tell you about the earlier results in the Premier League today after we watch this free kick to be whipped in. There's wonderful ball in, header towards goal, it's cleared away into the box. Shot comes in from Bissouma, and over the top in the end there from Spurs' number 8, Yves Bissouma. So early on today and then in the Premier League, if you're just joining us, it finished Brighton of Albion 1, Aston Villa 0, and it's Chelsea 5, West Ham 0 a result there. And according to reports, David Moyes has already decided, West Ham have decided to part company with Moyes at the end of the season. And this was not good news what David Moyes would have wanted to hear. There's the National League playoff as well. And the final between Bromley and Solihull Moors. And it's currently Bromley 2, Solihull Moors 2. 72 minutes gone there. Winners go to the Football League, being played at Wembley Stadium this afternoon. So good luck to those teams there. We'll give you the result of that and let you know which of the two teams are promoted to the Football League later on. We'll tell you about that at half time as we watch Salah chase down Emerson Royale, and he'll get it back to Vicario, and Vicario gets it straight out wide to Porro, and he's up against Gakpo, and he's skipped away from Cody Gakpo, but giving the ball away to Andy Robertson, who charges down the left hand side for Liverpool. Edge of the penalty, crossed in, and Tony Vicario's Elliot was coming in there, but that was good play from Liverpool and a good interception by Andy Robertson, who charged down the left hand side after winning the ball back and put a ball with his 2-0 the goalkeeper. Let's put it in then, otherwise he would throw the ball out and give Spurs a goal kick. The Spurs are in possession as Benton gives the ball away though. McAllister. He gives the ball away to Benton Kerr. Wide he goes to Brennan Johnson. Has he got the man on the overlap he wants? No, he goes inside to Emerson Royale. Here's Bissouma. Now Romero. Kulusevski. Can get the cross in there on Kulusevski. Can't the moment, so he goes back to Romero. Bissouma has possession now from Sarr. Now Kulusevski. Bissouma again. Good play this from Spurs, knocking the ball around well. Chipped in towards Bissouma, who goes down. Looking for a penalty in there. Nothing untoward with that challenge there by the Liverpool man, and Bissouma stays down here. I'm not sure why he's staying down here, Yves Bissouma. He went into the box, and Robinson just blocked it, just stood his ground, and he went into the back of him, and he just stays down there, Bissouma. Now back on his feet, I'm happy to report, but he remains Liverpool 0, Tottenham Hotspur 0. Afternoon, Mike. Yeah, cheers for that, Mike. I've just seen our latest scoring in an update out on that Bromley game, but should be a good game, this one, Mike. Looking forward to doing this one, getting back on the channel after a bit of due to illness, but fighting fit again now, so back on the mantle this afternoon, bringing this game. Hopefully you're doing okay, Mike. As here is Alisson to Endo. Now the captain Van Dijk for Liverpool. Back into Endo as Liverpool try and play the way out from the back. Diaz is being dispossessed and what a turn away from by Romero to keep the ball in Spurs' favour. Porro now has it on halfway. Good play this from Spurs, just keeping the ball. Uma skips away from Endo and charges through the middle. Porro intercepts for Sarr. Is Liverpool fought to win it back. Elliott trying to win the ball back from Van de Ven. It goes out wide to Brennan Johnson up against Trent Alexander-Arnold, who just beats him there as he tried to play the ball past him. Just so kind of footed intercept to the ball and will now come away with possession. Good ball through down the line and it's Mo Salah running down the right side for Liverpool. Crossed in deep and it's the cross by Mo Salah. Comes through and stays in the back post. Robertson. Is the penalty area? It's Elliott. She's back in. Got put across. Salah can't come there. And it's cleared away. Alexander back in and cleared away by Porro this time. Up to Son. But this time Liverpool coming forward again. Endo. In for Andy Robertson. That's good bit of play from Liverpool there. Almost taking the lead. Salah. It was a cross from Salah, which is the crossbar. I must point out that it was definitely a cross, in my opinion. So let me tell you different. If you do speak to him and ask him about it. But for me, it looked like a cross. As here comes Liverpool again. How am I looking from Luis Diaz, but Porro's there. Back to Vicario. Straight to Kulusevski, who turns away from Andy Robertson. And Kulusevski holds up the play well. To Porro, who clears up towards half wing. Here's Pape Maté Sarr, who loses out to Elliott. And Elliott's got Salah on the other left and he plays in Mo Salah. Salah goes to face the goal shot pass. Give it to Elliott. Played off the line. Romero. And Liverpool going close again. This time cleared off the line. And here's Salah. And Salah goes. That's Ben Johnson, but fouls him in the process. And it's a free kick to Tottenham. Well, this chance again. Mo Salah into the penalty. Shot saved. And then cleared off the line by Romero brilliantly before Van de Ven cleared away. It was Elliott with the shot who was cleared off the line by the knees of Christian Romero. And that is a fantastic bit of play. But this is the early one. Salah just onside. And he raced into the penalty. He went to put the ball towards the back post. And he clips the crossbar. And that is definitely a cross there for me. Or is it? Let me see it again. I think he actually shut off line and went for it. But here's Kulusevski down the other end now. Here's Sarr. Romero to Van de Ven. How wide it goes now. And this is a good bit of play from Brennan Johnson for Spurs, keeping hold of the possession. Will the offside flag up against Brennan Johnson? And it remains 0-0. Son Heung-min is the first Asian player to make 300 Premier League appearances today, and will also become the third Tottenham player to make 300 Premier League appearances plus appearances after Hugo Lloris with 361 and Harry Kane with 317. Interesting to see if Son can mark that occasion, those two occasions there which I've just mentioned about him, with a goal this afternoon, or a goal and assist, which would be good for Spurs and good for him. But Spurs have won the ball back. And he's been played through towards Son. Too much on that though from Yves Bissouma. And now Liverpool have possession back. Alexander-Arnold down the line from Mo Salah. And Salah's up against Royal and he cuts in field. Salah trying to play the ball into the penalty area, but Salah wins the ball back. He gives it to Son. And now Spurs can break with Brennan Johnson up against Kwanzaa. And he does well to hold up the play. Finds Bissouma. Bissouma just keeps the ball for Spurs and they just look to come forward this time. Romero Basuma again. Gives the ball away looking for Salah that time. And now Spurs keep winning the ball back as Liverpool try and play out and playing into trouble and playing into areas which aren't open for them to play into Liverpool at this moment. Spurs doing the same as well. So just not just one team, it's another team as well. And both teams are guilty of giving away free kicks like Endo did there, or sloppy passes and giving possession back to the opposition. As he is right wide to Brennan Johnson. Then to cut points where he wants to bring. Skips inside, looking for Kulusevski in the back post. Cleared away. And Diaz is chasing it down. And Romero just gets it all the way back to Vicario for Spurs to start again. It remains Liverpool 0, Tottenham 0 if you just joined us, which was 12 minutes on the clock in the Premier League as Pedro Porro has possession for Tottenham Hotspur to find Christian Romero. And now Romero will find Van der Ven. Good partnership these two have been for Spurs. Every time I've seen Spurs play, they've looked good together. Mickey Van der Ven and Christian Romero. And, well, sometimes you just come up against quality opposition, which is why Spurs are struggling at this moment in time to hold down the top 4 spot. And if Villa had won earlier, and then Liverpool had won here today, Spurs would not have been able to get a top 4 place this season. As Kwanzaa can charge away and find Luis Diaz in space, and alongside is Luis Diaz. Tries to get past Porro, and Kulusevski comes across, gets back, and Diaz wins his side of corner there of Dejan Kulusevski. But that's good play again from Luis Diaz and from Liverpool up against this right hand side of Spurs' back line. And Kulusevski not happy. As Trent comes across and takes it quickly to McAllister. Edge of the box now for Elliott. Chipped in deep, head scope. It's goes to that person. It's the pass from Salah. Well, the flag is up for offside. So he wouldn't have counted if that had gone in. I'm trying to see who was offside here as this ball come back in. As he comes in here, Van Dijk. Where's he flicked on here by Francis? Salah is in an offside position. But also, as the ball first come back in, Van Dijk was in an offside position and he was in the back post. Coming towards the back post as well, so he'd have probably been interfering with play. As Son nips in for Son. And now Spurs can break. Got Kulusevski on one side. Johnson on the other. Goes to Kulusevski without who's the easier option. Son now has it back. Infield for Bentancur. Basuma. For Son. Edge of the penalty here. Bentancur for Basuma. Emerson. Romero back to Emerson. Porro. Basuma. Sarr. Johnson. Across the face of goal and no one in there for Spurs. And that's a dangerous ball in again. And where was the Tottenham striker's son there, who's supposed to be playing as a striker today, gambling on this as this comes across? You see, he's gone to the near post. If he'd gone towards the back post there, he'd have probably gone to go and end with their son. Just went the wrong way with that idea there. But that is what Spurs can do when they're at their best. It remains 0-0, and just the final ball just let them down there, Spurs. But the way they carved Liverpool open there is how good Spurs can be on their day, and will have shown Ange Postecoglou this season. It's just that some injuries in the form and in the some of the final balls have killed them this season. Otherwise, they could have been challenging for the title along, which looks like it's going to be a 2-horse race now between Arsenal and Manchester City. We both won yesterday in the Premier League. We'll tell you about those scores later. Scappo chips the ball in. Still a little bit person in. And Liverpool take the lead. And it's that man, Mohamed Salah, who scores again on 16 minutes. And Liverpool take the lead. And it has been coming for Liverpool. They've started to go on top. They started to cause Tottenham a few problems. Tottenham had a chance a few minutes ago, flashed across the face of the goal. No one was gambling. And then you don't take your chances. You get punished. And that is what Spurs have been done. They've been punished there. And it's that man, Mohamed Salah, who has scored here for Liverpool. 16 minutes on the clock is Liverpool 1, Tottenham 0, Mo Salah. And Salah is the one that's onside. He'll come round in the back post as that cross come in. The Coe have been hanging on to it, but that won't get chalked off. Liverpool take the lead, and it's Mohamed Salah with the goal on 16 minutes. Who lead here against Spurs in the Premier League, and good start for them in the Premier League. It's 1-0 to Liverpool in the Premier League, and it's that man again, the Egyptian king they love to call him here, Mohamed Salah. As Kulusevski just is robbed of possession by Cody Gakpo there, and Liverpool now defending 18th goal of the season for Mo Salah in the Premier League, that is. And if Jurgen Klopp is to go out on the night here at Anfield by Liverpool winning the last two, they need to win this one here today as this cross comes in and is claimed well by Alisson in the end. That was a poor ball into the penalty area. And here comes Liverpool again with the goal scorer Salah. Salah just wins his side of throw-in and he wants to go with it quickly. But instead he'll throw it. He was going to leave it for Trent, but he throws it back to the Englishman. And now Endo, the Japanese, finds the Argentine Alexis McAllister. Andy Robertson, the Scotland, down to the Dutch Cody Gakpo. Dutchman, Cody Gakpo. Robertson has it back again for Van Dijk, who's a fellow Dutchman like Cody Gakpo. And the ball's chipped forwards from Liverpool looking for the run of Luis Diaz, but Spurs have won the ball back and Macario comes down and clears off field. Headed forward there brilliantly by Liverpool to win in the midfield through Endo. Now Diaz goes down on the challenge. Now Pape Sarr. And it's 1-0 to Liverpool, who lead thanks to this goal on the 16th minute by Mo Salah in the Premier League. Just to let you know, in the National League, it is still 2-2 between Bromley and Solihull Moors. Looks like that game could be going to extra time at Wembley Stadium this afternoon. Winners, remember, will get a place in the Football League for next season. And here is Luis Diaz, held back onto his feet after staying down after being caught. And he's limping gingerly here, Luis Diaz. He's not going off here, Diaz. It's another moment. There's Luis Diaz, the Colombian. And Mohamed Salah, with the goal on 16 minutes, has given Liverpool a 1-0 lead against Tottenham Hotspur. 20 minutes on the clock then. You sure is welcome to the Commentary Hub 2, JB Sports, Storm FM. I'm Wes Vernon, bringing you this encounter as Pedro Porro is there. His block forced Liverpool into the throw, so them continuing down the line, which is good for Spurs to halt Liverpool's attacking momentum for a moment there as Van Dijk picks out Mo Salah. But Salah to go back to get it as the pass was a bit wayward. Here's Elliott down there looking for Alexander Arnold. Can Alexander Arnold get there? Can't. Can he? No, and he concedes a goal kick as well. Gakpo and Alexander Arnold thought that it was a goal kick. Should have been a corner there, should I say. But this is a goal again from Salah. Gakpo picks the ball up on the left-hand side and he crossing field, edge of the penalty area, Boston deep to the back post. Salah is determined. Vicario really should have done better. Not only Vicario should have done better, Emerson should do better. Look where he is. And then he fails to follow him. And that's what made the goal easy for Liverpool. There's Gakpo again. Trying to get to the penalties. Go for Diaz. Diaz! Gakpo's there. Gakpo goes down his man for a corner. Come off Polo. It is still 1-0 Liverpool if you just joined us. Thank you very much for doing so. Salah back starting lineup today, remember, for Liverpool. And it's on the score sheet already. 1-0 their lead against Tottenham Hotspur. Liverpool have got a corner, but there's a Spurs man down here. I think it's Cristiano Romero, who's down on one knee here. Looks like he's... I don't think he's, but it looks like for a second when he was down on one knee there and looking at the referee, it looked like he was about to ask the referee a question. But he didn't in the end. He's back up on his feet now and in position. As Arnold with the corner is flicked all the way on. It goes out for yet another corner. Come off Cristiano Romero, that I think. And he did. Good defensive play there from Cristiano Romero, who's just down a few moments before that corner. But they need him for those set pieces. Romero, who's done well in his Spurs career, but you can see how they get off. And I guess on in the remainder of this game in his Spurs career, unless he leaves in the summer. It'll be interesting to see if anyone comes in for him. He's had a sterling season so far. Corner whipped in for Liverpool, and Vicario comes in, claims, and he throws it out quickly. And Kulusevski can break in for Spurs if he can play this right. He can't. Down for a throw off McAllister. Kulusevski looks to get away quickly. Throws it towards Polo to take it instead. Well, that was good play from Vicario to get Spurs over the pitch. And that's a wonderful bit of play from Mentenko. And there's a free kick to Spurs. Foul on Kulusevski. Still 2-2 between Bromley and Solihull Moors in the National League playoff final. Be interested to see who gets promoted to the Football League. If we get a winner in that one. If anywhere you're doing today, let us know if you're free. It's free. If it's safe and legal to do so, you can let us know what you're doing. Tweet us. Commentary Live 1 over on X. You can message us over there. You can message us as well via YouTube channels, so where we're broadcasting live on, or on the Twitch channel as well. Russ P. Vernon _92 is a place to be on Twitch. Thank you to those who are listening over there, and everybody else who's listening wherever you're listening today. Really good to be back on your airwaves, bringing you Premier League football in the closing embers of the season. Brennan Johnson down the left side for Spurs up against Salah. And he plays it off now. Salah. Does he? No. He doesn't. And it's 1-0 to Liverpool. Going towards 25 minutes on the clock. As we just in the 25 minute mark, as we see a shot there on Ange Postecoglou, who's the Spurs boss, and he's doing a remarkable job in his first season at Spurs. Spurs have just done their usual thing, and Spurs did it and fell away towards the back end of the season. So to John Kane, if he's listening, a good friend of the channels. And any other Spurs fans listening to this. Liverpool 1, Spurs 0. If you tuned into us, if you're a Liverpool fan or a Spurs fan, let us know where you're tuning in from. Let us know what you think the score's going to be at full time and how you see the game going today. As Alisson just picks the ball up in tennis penalty, just as before he ran out of players. He was under pressure from Dejan Kulusevski. There was the Liverpool goalkeeper. Now Gakpo down the left hand side for Liverpool. wins his side of throwing, and he'll take it quickly. Will he, Gakpo? He will. Good play to Endo, now into Virgil van Dijk. Down the line it goes for Cody Gakpo again. Gakpo inside to Endo for Liverpool. Crossfield pass to the goal scorer Salah. Playing up against Emerson Royale, but Salah comes out on top. That's good play from the Egyptian King, as we call him in these parts of Merseyside. Here is Cody Gakpo now for Liverpool down the left-hand side. Back to Andy Robertson. Will he get across in now? He continues his run. Back to Gakpo. Gakpo will look to cross it in. Edge up and away. Edge of the penalty area. It comes to Alexander-Arnold, who drops the favour back to a teammate, who then leaves it and sends it back towards the goalkeeper, Vicario, to take the free kick for Spurs. Or will it be now for play taken in? Will Spurs go on with this free kick quickly to get back on with the game? Well, here is Liverpool lead by 27 minutes on the clock. Mo Salah's 16th minute goal, the difference. And here comes Spurs again. Sarr, Bentancur, Bissouma, good turn from Bissouma. And now it's Porro. Bentancur making the forward run, we can't get on the end of that. Alisson intercepts now. McAllister drops it down the line for Diaz, just can't keep the ball in play. Liverpool have to get back in position to go on with the Spurs look to go on with the game quickly. And now getting around for Liverpool players to get back on the pitch. We'll try to take advantage there with the ball forward for Son. He's pulled by Bentancur this time. And put one ball forward looking for Gakpo. It's not a penalty, and he gets there, got a Gakpo up against Romero, who does well to hold him off and force him away from goal. And that's good play from the Argentine there. Now Harvey Elliott back to Andy Robertson, the Scot, to the other Argentine, Alexis McAllister. One of the World Cup winners was Alexis McAllister. Fancer, down line for Alexander-Arnold, puts in the field. Sarr picks his pocket, and Emerson Royale gives the ball to Brennan Johnson. Sarr, Emerson, ball towards Son. Liverpool get the ball back. It's Van Dijk into Andy Robertson, and this is good play now. Elliott. What can Elliott do here now? Into the path of Andy Robertson. Robertson back into Elliott. Robertson again, and keeps all the possession. We'll play this one from Liverpool, knocking the ball around well. Van Dijk. Good crossfield pass, and he finds Alexander-Arnold down the line for Mo Salah towards the penalty area. Salah just falling. Diaz is there and it's cleared away. It's behind for the corner. Came off Mickey van der Ven. And that's good play from Mickey van der Ven there. And Romero was in there too, helping out. But it was Romero who got in there. Van der Ven was caught helping out with Emerson Royale. It's still Liverpool 1, Spurs 0 if you're just joining us. Thanks to the goal from Mo Salah on 16 minutes in this Premier League encounter. If you're just joining us today, thank you very much. As Norman whips this corner in on the half-hour mark. Comes all the way to Mo Salah on the edge of the penalty area. Salah delivers the ball back in. All the way across Salah and Norman. Low ball back in and put behind by Spurs this time again. And it's Van der Ven again who puts it behind. Behind for another corner. Alexander-Arnold takes it quickly to Elliott. Back to Alexander-Arnold on McAllister this time. In towards the penalty area. Breaks for Salah. Left hand side of the penalty area. Cross ball back in. Elliott's there. He's down well, Harvey Elliott. Can't get it to Kwanzaa. The offside flag was up against Elliott anyway, so they want to counter the few if you found him. Kwanzaa there, but it's still 1-0 Liverpool. Mo Salah, the goal scorer. Teed up by Cody Gakpo. This is a definite offside. This time against Harvey Elliott. And the flag went up as the possession passage of play ended. As here comes now Rodrigo Bentancur. Out wide to Brennan Johnson, former Forest player. Finds Bissouma. He's done well since he's come here to Tottenham. Brennan Johnson, in the games he's played, I've been impressed with him. And when he was at Forest, I was really impressed with Brennan Johnson, but that was a wayward pass from Pedro Porro. That's why I was just speaking about Brennan Johnson. There's not much happening in the terms of attacking phase of play. Spurs yet to have a shot on target. Liverpool with 4 shots on target, 6 shots overall, and 1 shot for Spurs in this game so far. Spurs with more possession though. Liverpool with more touches in the opposition box. 11-3 in the Reds' favour. Virgil van Dijk clears it long downfield from the goal kick. Finds Mo Salah, who is head account, keeping the ball in play. Emerson takes it quickly. Bissouma. Emerson again. Bissouma again. Crossfield pass. And here comes Romero. Good play. Down the line it goes well. Pedro Porro chips the ball in looking for Son. Referee Kulusevski's Endo fouls Kulusevski. Does he know, according to the referee? Gakpo flicks the ball inside looking for Diaz. Bissouma gets there ahead of him, and now Romero has possession. Mr. Romero into use Bissouma. This is good with the play. Hugo Bentancur. And drops it all the way back here now to Vicario. Bentancur skips away from Elliott. And then Donald bites in and wins this other throw. Elliott takes it down the line quickly to and then Donald crossed in towards Scapa the Bappos, and Romero is there to head it back to Vicario, and now Spurs will look to try and break if you can play this quickly. Well, Liverpool are forcing Spurs to go all the way back to Vicario. They shouldn't have thrown it out that quickly. Should have trouble with timing. Should have played themselves into trouble here, Liverpool. Here Spurs, Gakpo. And then back to Gakpo again. Gakpo goes down, no penalty. Says Paul Tierney. Now Spurs can break, and Son's racing through down the left hand side. Son's in the penalty area now. Son holds up the play. Back he goes now, and Pedro Porro comes forward into the penalty area, and now Liverpool can break again. Luis Diaz charging forward over halfway, and still going this Luis Diaz. Then to go with Spurs as well. He makes the center penalty. Salah's shot is blocked, and it's behind for a goal kick here is good, I think. It's either that's either a corner. That's not a goal kick, that is a corner kick. And this one here, Gakpo went down. No penalty for me. I'm seeing it again here from this angle this time. Actually, that should have been a penalty to Liverpool. Liverpool should have had a penalty a few minutes ago. Gakpo going down under the challenge there, and for me, Spurs got away with one there. And now, clears the ball forward. Kulusevski. And now here's Bissouma. Bentancur. Good ball. All right to Brennan Johnson, who's got Kulusevski at the back post, so making the way into the box now. Johnson, but I don't know, gets across from him and nudges him into the advertising ball, and he's down the goal. Lance comes across, gives him an I-5 here. Well, that's good play again from Trent Alexander-Arnold, and it remains Liverpool 1, Spurs 0, approaching the final 10 minutes of this first half. Let us know where you're listening from. Let us know what you're doing while you are listening. And if you are listening today, a very big thank you to you. Thank you for choosing us here at the Commentary Hub 2 JB Sports, focus on football, and my personal Twitch channel being your ears and eyes of the Liverpool versus Spurs game, as we bring you alternative optional commentary of this Premier League game count. This is not the official product of the Premier League, let me tell you. As here is Luis Diaz out wide to Mo Salah into the penalty area. Salah goes. Breaks down for Elliott. Elliott just throws out to Emerson Wells. He was dawdling a little bit there. And Emerson gives the ball away. And Quansah reads it. Johnson was asleep. Liverpool are awake here, and they lead by a goal to 0. Gakpo comes forward. It's Gakpo's assist. And Salah's header, which is giving Liverpool the lead. Gakpo again. Can he do another assist for Salah? This time he goes to Endo. Now Alexander. And now it's Salah. Salah chips the ball in. Towards Gakpo. From Stanley Robinson back in towards Gapper. First round ball. Nothing given. Again. And it's out of play for a throw into Liverpool. Liverpool players and fans wanting an ball in there. I'm not sure whether they are checking this. Ooh, I need to see this again. I can't really tell from that angle. Spurs may have got away with one there. I couldn't tell, so I can't give a definition or definite answer there. It remains Liverpool 1, Spurs 0. Here they come again. In towards McAllister. McAllister across. Goes back. Gakpo's there. Diaz is there. Diaz in the penalty area. Up against Kulusevski. Back he goes. Andy Robertson. Gakpo. Good play from Cody. Gakpo shoots. Straight down the throat of Vicario. And it remains Liverpool 1, Spurs 0. 37 minutes. Just it now on the clock. As Liverpool still lead by a goal to 0 against Tottenham Hotspur in the Premier League, and they will look to try and cause a few problems with Spurs, and they're already doing that against Liverpool. Not going all Liverpool's own way. Yes, they are leading, but Spurs having a good share of possession, but they're not clinical enough, and not working the goalkeeper enough yet to have a shot on target of Tottenham Hotspur. Liverpool 1, Spurs 0. If you're just joining us, welcome to the Commentary Hub's coverage. Well, Spinning is the man who's bringing you this game today on the Commentary Hub 2 JB Sports and Focus on Football, and also my personal Twitch channel today as well, Russ P. Vernon _92. Thank you to those who are listening, as I'm back on the commentary trail this afternoon. It's Brennan Johnson for Spurs. This is running towards the penalty area, but Alisson comes across and is claimed by the Liverpool goalkeeper as we bring you this game today. Just to tell you that what we've got coming up later this month, 25th of May, it is the FA Cup final. And what an honour it is for us to give one of our very good colleagues, and who's done a remarkable job this season, as one of our fellow colleagues, Mike, was saying, very, very knowledgeable and very insightful on his commentaries. Mr. Paul James will bring you that commentary on the Commentary Hub, Commentary Hub 2, JB Sports, Focus on Football, and my own personal Twitch channel of the FA Cup final on Saturday the 25th of May. Kick-off for that one is at 3 p.m. What a game we have got in prospect there. Here comes Gakpo for Liverpool in the Premier League. The Premier League season will finish before the FA Cup final. Gakpo coming forward, edge of the penalty area. How wide it goes for Elliott. Bissouma. And Liverpool trying to come forward. Racing towards the penalty area. Cleared away. Andy Robertson wins the ball back for Liverpool. He's up to those Spurs. We're going to try and break away a moment there. Endo finds Kwanzaa. Down the line it goes to Salah, who cuts in field, Mohamed Salah. It goes back to Alexander Arnold. Salah and Arnold playing a 1-2. And we get to the ball this time from McAllister. Back here from Gakpo looking for Salah. And it comes out to Trent Alexander-Arnold, who lines up his shot, is blocked. Alexander-Arnold back in. Diaz with a shot across space to goal again and behind. And there'll be a goal kick. Well, that's good play again from Liverpool. Just going to take their chance there at the end. But Liverpool are going for goal here again. We're just going to take advantage. It's Liverpool who lead by a goal to 0 against Spurs, with Mohamed Salah, the Egyptian king, as they call him in these parts of the world. The goal scorer for Liverpool. As Kulusevski is charging down the right After the ball through for Bentancur. Alisson's there and he plays it well to Diaz. Inside to Elliott. Elliott will look to get the ball forward, but it goes back inside to Alexander-Arnold. Francis are wide. Finds it against Johnson. Francis coming forward. This is good play from the youngster. And he tries to get Salah away and he does. More Salah. Good play. Into the penalty area he goes, Salah. He does really, really well, Salah. Back to Elliott. Goes now to Andy Robertson. Cody Gakpo is there. Down the line he goes. Crossed in and is behind for a corner. Is it to Liverpool? I think it is. No, I thought it was a goal kick. That looked like a corner to me. Well, the officials gave a goal kick and they're close. And now Harris Elliott crossed back in. McAllister edge of the penalty area. And here comes out. Oh my word. Alexander-Arnold should be making it 2-0 there. And if that had been 2-0, it would have been all of Tottenham Hotspur's own making. Poor play off on the back. Comes Alexander-Arnold. And he blazes it over when he really should have done better there. And that was over the bar and into the Tottenham fans behind that goal from the Englishman. If you're tuning into us today, thank you very much for doing so. If it's your first time as well, I want you to do this for us. If you're listening over on Twitch, give us a follow over on Twitch. But if you're listening on the Commentary 2, Focus on Football or JB Sports, I want you to do this for us. Press that like button down below. It shows how you appreciate us doing this commentary and you like the commentary. Hit that subscribe button down below as well. Big red subscribe button. It's free to do. Loads are free to. All I'm telling you is free to do, guys. Then, once you subscribe, hit that bell and turn on all notifications. So every time we go live on Commentary 2, JB Sports or Focus on Football, you will not miss anything. And we're going to see a yellow card here. And it will be for Pape Matar Sarr in the 44th minute. That's the first yellow card of the game. Funnily enough. And he's coming the 44th minute. Interesting to see it's Liverpool come forward again. Elliott shot is saved. And then Bentancur just acts it clear. Elliott again. Gakpo. Elliott. Good play from Elliott. McAllister. Good ball into Alexander-Arnold. Gakpo calling for it. He chips it in. Robertson's there. Salah! Robertson 2-0. Liverpool double their lead on the stroke of half time. And it's Andy Robertson who has got it. And Liverpool are now in control and now 2-0 up. There's going to be an inquest into the Tottenham defending. But Liverpool 2-0 up against Spurs. Going into half time and his poor defensive play again from Tottenham Hotspur. An inquest will go into this. Salah may just be offside initially. As he spoke in his onside. And then Robertson, I think he's onside when Salah shoots. So I can't see this being a problem with the score getting disallowed. They will probably check. They will check those. Every single goal is checked by VAR. But as it stands, it's 2-0 Liverpool. And the goal stands. Into first half stoppage time. Yet to see how many minutes we'll get. Here's Basuma. We'll go into 2 additional minutes at the end of this first half. Liverpool 2, Tottenham Hotspur 0. If you're just tuning into us here on the Corner Jump. Yves Bissouma with possession. How wide it goes now. Pedro Porro, Dejan Kulusevski, Rodrigo Bentancur, who play from space. Romero, Van de Ven, Brennan Johnson, will play. Yves Bissouma, good cross-field pass, picked out brilliantly there by Pedro Porro, who wins his side a free kick after being chucked to the ground there by Luis Diaz. And Spain has to have a shot on target, 7 touches in the opposition box and most possession, but there he goes. It's the half-time whistle. Is it? No, it looked like it was, but the referee said, well, the referee blew the half-time whistle a few minutes early. It's not. Liverpool can make it 3-0 here. Salah's racing away. Ricardo's there, clears away. And now the half-time whistle has gone. And it's 2-0 Liverpool, who, thanks to goals in the first half from Mo Salah and Andy Robertson. And they are the two players that have given Liverpool the half-time interval lead. Thanks. It was a wonderful time header from Salah for the first one. And then Robertson following up after Salah had a shot saved by Vicario. At half-time then, in this Premier League encounter at Anfield, which is taking place at Anfield, it's Liverpool 2, Spurs 0. Join me back in around about 15 minutes' time. of the game between Liverpool and Tottenham as the second half is underway. 30 seconds into the second half. Not really missed much as I'm running through the two teams again in just a moment as Arviela picks up the ball for Liverpool in the centre of their half, out wide to the left hand side, and Andy Robertson now has possession. And Liverpool just keeping the ball well. Endo there, back. Loses out and Spurs coming forward. There's a penalty to his Son. Son goes down on the box, followed by Kwanzaa no. Endo's away as he was clipped. Finds McAllister. McAllister is brought down there well. Liverpool have got advantage. And Salah's inside the penalty. And Mo Salah just make it 3, saved by Vicario. And that really should have been 3-0 at the start of the second half. As now Liverpool will look to have to do some defending. Kulusevski's away, in behind Van Dijk. Can get the crossing towards the penalty area. Can't. Van Dijk clears it away. A stoppage there as Liverpool. There's a throw for Spurs, but there's going to be. Is there going to be a booking here for somebody? Yes, there's a booking here. For. Which was Mickey van der Ven, who picks up his 5th yellow card of the season. Mickey van der Ven into this book on the 47th minute, 2 minutes into the second half. Second player into the book today, and both players in the book are Tottenham players. Let's read through the sides then. For Liverpool, it's Alisson, Alexander-Arnold, Kwanzaa, Van Dijk, Robertson, McAllister, Endo, Elliott, Salah, Gakpo, Núñez. For Spurs, it's Vicario, Porro, Romero, Van der Ven, and Royale. Saar, Basuma, Bentancur, Kulusevski, Son, and Johnson. As is Salah. It's a penalty for Liverpool. So again, and then all of crossface a goal. Spurs somehow managed to clear through Bentancur, who scored on the edge of the penalty area. Wide it goes to Kulusevski. Down the line for Bentancur, who's away over halfway this time. I'm trying to get Salah, trying to get Son away, but Kwanzaa's there. And that's good defending from the youngster up against the experience of Heung-min Son. McAllister for Liverpool for Elliott. Now Virgil van Dijk. And all the way back he goes to Alisson, back to Van Dijk. Under pressure from Brennan Johnson. Good pressure there from Spurs. But Liverpool play themselves out of it and win themselves a throw midway side. They're off. On the bench here for Liverpool is Kelleher, Gomez, Konate, Bradley, Szoboszlai, Jones, Gravenberch, Acetic, and Núñez. For Spurs is Austin, Dragusin, Skip, Højbjerg, Madison, Celso, Moore, Richarlison, and Van Hill. As here is Saar. How wide it goes to Porro. Kulusevski, Porro again. And this is a good play from Pedro Porro up against Andy Robertson, who comes across to win it back. And played down the line. And here comes Liverpool again. It's Diaz. Across from Mo Salah. Up against Emerson, who does well. But then Elliott nips in. Trying to Mo Salah out. Harvey Elliott. Go across towards Gakpo. Gakpo's in there! 3-0. Cody Gakpo makes it 3. And that's surely game set to match now. And Cody Gakpo for Liverpool on the 50th minute has now made it Liverpool 3, Tottenham Hotspur 0. And that's game, set and match in this Premier League encounter. And Liverpool have a third. And just like that, they have a third in Liverpool. Totally now romping away with this game against Spurs. And my friend John Kane will probably be not an happy bunny. Looking at this, just probably looking to see if he's just offside. They'll probably check this one to check if it is offside. Now Gakpo has scored the goal at the moment. It's currently 3-0 to Liverpool. They will check this on VAR and they check all goals. But it's Cody Gakpo as this ball's come in. The turnout. VAR will be checking it as we speak. Getting rid of my monitor, the VAR has decided the goal will stand, and he's got post 7th of the season, and it's Liverpool who lead by 3-0. And this is now surely all over from a Spurs point of view, unless they can get one back fairly quickly, which, just about what I've seen from them attacking wise in this game so far, is not really possible. Liverpool 3, Spurs 0. If you're just tuning into us right now, thank you very much for doing so. Russ Vernon with you this afternoon, bringing you this Premier League encounter. We'll bring you the latest score from the National League in a moment. They know if anyone's been promoted already. However, they're still playing in extra time in the game of Wembley between Bromley and Solihull Moors in the National League playoff final for a place in the Football League next season, alongside Chesterfield, who went up automatically into extra time. 118 minutes gone. It's still 2-2 in that game. And been 2-2 since the 65th minute in the National League. And here comes Salah with a shot and deflects just behind us. Liverpool trying to cause a few problems. We're still 2-2. And we just see this again. Salah just offside maybe. But the flag didn't go up. And Liverpool fans just get behind their team, as they always do here at Anfield. Harvey Elliott to take this corner then for the red men of Liverpool. Elliott whips the ball in, he'll go the edge, which Romero's head who gets on the end of it. Not once but twice. Kulusevski wins this third header, but then Elliott pushes it into the centre circle for Andy Robertson, who has to play it all the way back to Alisson, and then back to Andy Robertson. He was under pressure there. Alisson from Brennan Johnson, and Spurs look to come forward. Ashish Basuma finds Emerson into Bentancur. Rodrigo Bentancur trying to play it out wide to that far side. Diaz still slips, but manages to get there. And Ronald making a forward run, and he's fed him in. Alexander-Arnold can't get a strike and go. Romero's across there to cut that piece of play out from Liverpool's attack. And Spurs defending well there, but Bentancur back to Romero, back to Vicario. Vicario plays it into Emerson, and Emerson can turn and charge up towards halfway. How wide it goes into the path of Son. Johnson now in the middle, Son on this left hand side. Inside it goes to Pape Sarr. Sarr crossfield ball, brilliantly taken down well on his chest from Porro. Whips the ball in, header there from Son, no, from Johnson, sorry. And Brennan Johnson with an header on target. I think that's the first shot on target from Spurs in this game. And it's Brennan Johnson with it. Decent header from Brennan Johnson after a decent ball in towards him. And just got a little nudge in the back as he had that header there, but he still managed to get on target, Brennan Johnson. And then he's great again, Brennan Johnson, edge the penalty on the right hand side, breaks in towards the box. Alisson is there, picks the ball up, and then boots it outward to Trent Alexander-Arnold as Liverpool try and come forward quickly. Into the path of Mo Salah, infield to Endo, back in towards Salah, but it's out of play, was just behind him, and it's a throw into space. Liverpool 3, Tottenham 0. If you're just joining us here on the commentary, Russ Vernon bringing you this game today in the Premier League. If you're tuning in today, wherever you are listening from, we do appreciate you can get in touch with your comments, and I'll read some of them out when I get a chance. But it's been a good end-to-end game so far. Spurs are getting taken to the absolute cleaners here. And now Son towards the penalty. Son Heung-min. So there's Son. Goes down. No penalty given. And no penalty it should be either for me. That ball forward is played out of play. It's a throw into space. Son went down. He looked towards the referee. Nothing untoward according to him. I didn't see anything untoward with that challenge either. And now Sarr plays it out wide to Kulusevski. And Kulusevski back into Pape Matar Sarr. Leaves Bissouma. And Bissouma will look up. Back he goes to Sarr. To Royale. Sarr again. Bissouma again. Sarr. No foul on Bissouma, and who stays down. Gakpo goes down, and the referee's getting a free kick here for a foul on Cody Gakpo. Didn't look like a free kick to me. But then again, less 15 shots in the game. 14 for Liverpool, 1 for Spurs. That goes to show how this proves it's going to be. And now Liverpool could be into a mess. And suddenly it's down, no free kick given. And now Salah's away, is he? He was, but Emerson Royal is penalised for a foul. Pulled him bad there, and Emerson Royal in the 57th minute becomes the third Tottenham Hotspur player and the third player in the entire match to go into the referee's notebook for that pull back there on Mo Salah. He wasn't happy with the decision from the referee, Paul Tierney, but he was actually given spot on and correctly there. And it's still 2-0. It's now 3-0 to Liverpool, should I say. And Manchester United are going to be without him for the next 3 weeks. He's been ruled out with an injury as Manchester United England defender. Where's Luis Diaz for Liverpool? Well, the flag goes up against him for offside. Let's see that one again. Didn't look offside to me. I just received in my earpiece. And those there, Bob Maguire's, Richarlison and Skip amongst 3 of the players, or just 2 of the players. We're about to go on for Spurs, which will looks like to be a triple substitution coming up shortly for Tottenham as they look for a way back into the game. It's Elliott who come forward into Mo Salah. Salah will look for Elliott again. Now Endo on halfway. Back it goes to Yao Kwanson all the way back to Alisson. 3-0 Liverpool lead. And here is Endo. Back he goes to Van Dijk. Diaz. Van Dijk again. Kwanzaa. Elliott. Alexander Arnold. Good crossfield pass from Alexander Arnold, and that's a well-timed ball to Andy Robertson, who plays a well-timed ball towards Mo Salah, who gets to the back post. Salah tees up on the Elliott, who comes running in and leaves the box now. Elliott goes for goal, and oh my word, what a goal that is! Out of this world, Harvey Elliott, take a bow. That is absolutely superb. 60 minutes on the clock. Harvey Elliott with a late goal of the season contender in the Premier League. And for Liverpool, Harvey Elliott has just made it Liverpool 4, Tottenham 0 with a sumptuous finish into the top corner. And that is now what I call game, set, and well and truly match. Liverpool absolutely superb. And take about Harvey Elliott. What a stunning goal that is. Liverpool 4, Tottenham Hotspur 0. Harvey Elliott, take a bow. What? If you get a chance, watch this again. Salah brings it down well, tees him up, takes it past one, and then kills it straight into the top corner. Liverpool lead now by 4-0. And an absolutely stunning goal from Harvey Elliott, the best of the bunch. And it's 4 different scorers for Liverpool. Liverpool 4, Tottenham Hotspur 0. Liverpool are just running absolutely riot. If my mate Pablo's listening, if my mate Jordan's listening, your boys are getting one L of a beating. As Spurs make a triple substitution as Royal, Kulusevski and Bentancur have gone off for Skip, Maddison and Richarlison. And here's Richarlison. Maddison out of the penalty area. And he goes down, Maddison, free kick on the edge of the penalty area. So triple substitution there for Spurs on the back of that goal, which was already going to happen. I may point out, with James Maddison, this could be his first touch of the ball from a decent position, with a chance to pull a goal back for Spurs. And he's struck into the wall from Maddison. And now into the penalty area. Papamakasar. Maddison edge of the penalty area. Can he line up a strike? He can. Into the arms of Harvey Elliott. And he's now, just to recap of those changes, if you're listening or you're watching along with the pictures and listening to us, number 12 Emerson, number 30 Bentancur, number 21 Kulusevski has been substituted for number 4 Skip, number 10 Maddison and number 9 Richarlison, as Yves Bissouma goes into the referee's notebook in the 63rd minute. He wasn't happy with something that's just happened just there. I can understand why Emerson went off for him being booked. And he probably took Pape at the surface of the Bentancur, but Postecoglou's done it that way. Just thinking with players on a booking. Liverpool are now making a double substitution with Wataru Endo coming off in the 64th minute. He's being replaced by Stefan by Cecic. And also coming on is Joe Gomez. And it's Andy Robertson, the scorer of Liverpool's second, is the man coming off. What a game this has been. It is 4-0 Liverpool. But this has been an absolutely superb game of football to watch. And this has been absolutely fantastic. Spurs with a free kick though, to be taken by Christian Romero. And this is good play from Spurs' Skip. Beats the ball out wide to Son. Son takes on Elliott. Gets into Richarlison. Back to Son. Son inside the penalty area. Can't take a striker goal. Maddison was one within the other. Now take a striker goal and into the crowd. Behind the goal. And he got his angles all wrong after striking the ball there. But Spurs have really, let's just say, not turned up for this contest today. Richarlison trying to close down Alisson, but Liverpool just pass the way through. And Cecic goes down, free kick given, foul on the youngster by James Maddison. Pape Mata saw there, ordering a booking, was also involved with that. Alisson by Cecic again, turns away from his man and there's a one for Salah, cut out, and Spurs will try and come forward. It breaks for Van der Ven to Bissouma. Into the centre circle, over halfway now, and now wide to Richarlison. Can't get it down the line for Son. And Arnold chips the ball forward and gives the ball away. It's go up and it's brought down by Van der Ven and halfway into Sarr. How wide it goes, well, yeah. Good play. And now this is good movement. With a bit of play. And the ball's playing through. Richarlison's on side. Richarlison goes the ball. To Son Heung-min. Saved by Alisson. But then the flag goes off the offside against Richarlison. But that really should have been in the back of the net. From Spurs, please. You can see he is offside. No need for VAR. And especially no need for VAR when it's saved by the goalkeeper. And Postecoglou. Ball played forward. Looking for Elliott down the right, but Van der Ven's there and he clears it away. Stayed in play, the ball has. Or is it? Club just looking where the ball is. He's down there, man. As Andrew Arnold wins possession back for Liverpool. Elliott. McAllister. Salah. Up down McAllister's runners. Son now has possession. Richarlison. One way, but he goes back towards Son on the left. Son's got men in support. He goes in towards the penalty for Maddison. Cleared away. Out for a throw. And Postecoglou gives it to Spurs so they can go a bit quickly. Richarlison trying to catch the ball. Sleeping. Porro coming forward edge of the box. Wins a free kick. Fouled. He's been brought back. I see Alexis McAllister there is being penalised here as there's a free kick for Spurs. Maddison stood over this. So too Pedro Porro. Both can hit them. They're looking at Trinity like a dart. And Maddison chips in towards the back post. Looking for Son. He keeps the ball in. Back it goes. Pape Mata saw. In towards the back post. Ball trying to be kept alive there by Mickey Van der Brennan Johnson at the back post there, but he couldn't. And he's clipped and he's gone behind. It's Liverpool 4, Tottenham Hotspur 0. 70 minutes on the clock. Bissouma won the ball back, but not fairly. Thought he won the ball back fairly, though did Bissouma, so did Maddison. I thought he had as well, to be perfectly honest with you, but the referee didn't think so. Good bit of movement here as we like to keep you up to date with what's going on in the National League. It's the playoff final in that division today. It's all over now after penalties. And he finished 4-3 on penalties to Bromley. So Bromley will be playing in the Football League next season. Congratulations to them. and Chesterfield will be in the Football League next season. So Ilmores will have to go again in the National League next season. As here's Son into the penalty area. Son, low ball across. Can be cleared away, can't. And now, according to initially, but Liverpool managed to get the ball away. Here comes Luis Diaz. Down the left-hand side, up against Pedro Porro. Inside to Alexis McAllister. Chip ball across. William brought down well. Harvey Elliott, edge of the penalty area. Still going Elliott. Back he goes. Elliott. Strike a goal save. In the end, well. By Vicario. And Spurs trail by 4-0. Skip, good ball out wide to Pedro Porro. Looking short forward down the right hand side for Spurs. Back he goes to Pape Mate Sarr. Sarr in towards Oliver Skip. Lets him run for Son Heung-min. Son. Good ball into the path with Pape Mate Sarr. Basuma now. Good ball forward. Richarlison! Pulls one back for Spurs. A bit too little too late though. But Richarlison has the goal for Spurs. It's 2 minutes on the clock. Liverpool 4, Spurs 1. And Klopp will be annoyed that the clean sheet has gone for his side now. But Spurs have a goal back. 2 minutes on the clock. It's Liverpool 4, Spurs 1. And it's the goal from Richarlison. And now Liverpool will look try to get another goal to tell you, if Spurs get the next goal now, we could be on for what's normally called a grandstand finish, especially if Spurs gets the next goal now. This could really change the complexion of the game. Son. Wonderful run from Son, still going. Son, edge of the penalty area. Loses out. And now Luis Diaz. Can he bring the ball away for Liverpool up against Pedro Porro? Skips away from him. Spurs win the ball. And for some reason here, Pape Mate Sarr has been penalised for a foul. And I honestly thought that the ball was won there by Pape Mate Sarr. Liverpool will be making a double substitution now with Ryan Gravenberch and Darwin Núñez coming on. And the men coming off is Alexis McAllister. And the other man coming off is Luis Diaz. So there's a double change then for this. And there's another one. Giovanni Lo Celso has just come on as well. For Spurs this time. Giovanni Lo Celso on for Spurs. And he's replaced Pape Mate Sarr, which I think is a wise move by Ange Postecoglou, if I'm totally honest with you. Skip will take the throw, which Arsenal will flick on. Here comes Kwanzaa, and Liverpool have made their changes. They made 1, 2, 3, 4 changes. Spurs made 1, 2, 3, 4 changes as well. 1 change left a piece now for both of these two sides. Who will go for that one? Win first and go for that one. I wonder. It remains Liverpool 4, Tottenham Hotspur 1. If you just tune into us here on the commentary, Russ Vernon here bringing you the coverage. As we bring you this game today, the Premier League. And now, what a game! It seemed that Wembley's Bromley are promoted to the Football League. Welcome to them into the EFL for next season. Here they come again. Skip. Johnson. Son! They can't, can they? Spurs have put another one back. And surely now Spurs can't pull this back from the dead, can they? 4-2 now to Liverpool. And surely now Spurs are not going to come back to draw 4-4, are they? What a game this has been. What an absolute game. They're checking for a possible offside in this Tottenham Hotspur goal. To me, it looks like he's onside. Just wait for VAR review. It is. Goes being in the moment. They are checking for a possible offside. Goal given. First player in Premier League history to score 4 successive away appearances at Anfield for Son Heung-min. Goal for Spurs. Goal given. It is Tottenham Hotspur, Liverpool 4, Tottenham Hotspur 2. What a game. What a game this has been. Who would have thought Liverpool 4 up and then Spurs fighting back. The substitutions for Spurs have helped them. Has sprung them to life. Gakpo gives away a free kick. Gakpo's not happy with that. Even the Liverpool fans here in and around us. And I'm just watching this again. And I can see why Gakpo's not happy, but I can also see why the referee's giving it. Son into the penalty. Son struggling. Trips in the last moment. Go. Son. Looking for a penalty. Nothing given. Helps to his feet by Trent Alexander-Arnold. No penalty there for me. I'm in agreement with the referee, Paul Tini, there that there was no penalty. Darwin Núñez wins the ball for Liverpool. Into the penalty area is Mo Salah. And again, a striker goal here, Salah. Tees up for Gakpo. Gakpo chipped into the back post. Salah to good space of goal. Roman Birch. Salah! Oh! How was that not going for Liverpool? That should have been 5. That should have been 5. How have they not scored here, Liverpool? Bounce up in front of Salah. He misses it completely, Salah. Spurs back in possession. Johnson probably going into that through ball there. What a second half this has been. Liverpool, let me tell you, we're 4-0 up after 59 minutes. We've now played 81 minutes, and it's Liverpool 4, Tottenham Hotspur 2. Salah through. Salah goes down. Is it a penalty for Liverpool? Offside flag denies a penalty kick. Bukayo helps Salah up. Was Salah just on the fraction earlier, was offside. Otherwise, that would have been a penalty in my opinion. But Skip did pull him down. And then it was we're going off his line. Oh! That would have been spectacular. That would have been superb. So close to goal number 5 for Liverpool. And that would have been outrageous. He had no right to shoot from there. Absolutely no right. But that would have been a stunning goal. Dominic Szoboszlai is coming on for Liverpool. And Harvey Elliott is coming off. This is Liverpool's 5th and final change in the 83rd minute. The pick of the goals is from that man, Harvey Elliott, who scored the pick of the goals. And I'll be deciding very shortly who's going to get today's player of the match. I've already got a player in mind who's going to get it. It's cleared away by Spurs up towards halfway, but Van Dijk is there. I've already made my mind for player of the match. I'll be announcing it shortly, guys. Make sure you tune in to see who gets that. Want a ball over the top, looking for Richarlison, who's in behind you. Richarlison enters the penalty area. It's no good, Richarlison. He goes inside the box. He's cleared away the bat for a moment. He's about to shoot. Son does well, keeps hold of the ball for Spurs. Richarlison, Madison. Oh, wonderful bit of play, Madison. Son Young-min. Shot him in the end from the south. And trickles into the arms of Alisson. Robic down the line. Van de Ven just clears it into the stands. Anyway, we'll do now for Spurs when Liverpool have got the ball. It is Liverpool's next game, 13th of May, against Aston Villa. Monday night football it will be. Now, what a game that promises to be. As here comes Son. Wonderful play towards the penalty area. Johnson goes down, nothing given. Van de Ven. Romero. Ball played into Madison. On Skip, can he Just he can back into Madison. Basuma. Lo Celso. Madison. Goes down. No free kick given. Son intercepts Madison again. Ball over the top. Heads away. Lo Celso. Giovanni Lo Celso was out to Szoboszlai. And now here comes Mo Salah. And it's Szoboszlai to Salah penalty. Finds into the wide. Oh, should have been 5 there from Liverpool. They really have turned it on today. This was an absolutely superb goal. Would have been a superb finish for the team move. Well, the best goal of the game so far has come from Harvey Elliott of Liverpool. And Son and Richarlison again. Joseph, let's go up and just clear the way. There's a Spurs player down with a head injury. And they're pushing wide, and it's Brennan Johnson. He clattered into the post here, Brennan Johnson. As he went for this ball, he's on side of Richarlison. It was played down to him, and then as Brennan Johnson goes for it to the back post, boot in the face, and I think he clats into, and he pushes into the post as well. He gets a boot in the face. That should have been a penalty. Gomez knew what he was doing there. And I think VAR are checking for a possible penalty. That should have been a penalty there. There was no penalty though when they checked it. But how was that not a penalty? It's beyond me. The Donald crossed in behind of Mickey Van der Ven. It's a corner. We'll be announcing our player of the match shortly, guys. Shortly, everybody. Make sure you stay tuned to see who's going to get that. Liverpool 4, Tottenham 2. Tottenham should have just had a penalty a few moments ago when Joe Gomez kicked Brennan Johnson in the face. Edged up and he's just wide in the end. Van Dijk heads it wide from that corner. Liverpool forcing Spurs into mistakes. Well, that's a good ball to Yves Bissouma. And Bissouma has got a crossfield pass and picks out Son brilliantly. And now Son attacking the penalty into Madison. Across, looking for Richarlison inside there. Just clears away on a skip. Bissouma again. Towards Bissouma again, and he breaks for Alisson this time. Unlucky there. We're going to stoppage time where we have an additional 7 minutes at a time at the end of this second half of what's been a pulsating game. We'll announce the player of the match in a moment or so. Next time we get a stoppage in plays. Liverpool, as we see a shot of Oliver Skibb there, who's been Bermuda's why some of the decisions have not gone their way for Spurs. Well, over to Richarlison. Will he put take down Richarlison? Oh! Good defensive play from Trent Alexander-Arnold. Got back at the right moment. And he really should have done better there. Maddison. Here's Son. Son with a shot is blocked. Brilliant interception. Can Maddison keep the ball in? He can't. Just runs it out of play. The touch just took it out of play from James Maddison there. Should have gone from the other direction. And maybe it would have kept it in then, but from the direction it was going, he was always going to take it out of play afterwards. And there's a yellow card for somebody here. I'm not sure who's got this yellow card. Trent Alexander-Arnold booked for delaying the restart. There's a player in the book. Here's Salah down the line. He goes off of Skip. It'll be a corner. So Bosley comes across to take it. Referee is checking this. So Bosley with the corner kick in. Van Dijk's there. Clears away. Johnson down the line looking for the one of Richarlison. Macic is there. He plays the ball forward. Breaks for Darwin Núñez. Handball given. Free kick to Spurs. They need to get the ball forward in quick, Spurs. Romero. Finds Vicario. Van de Ven. Son. What's Son going to do now? Son. Good ball through. Richarlison's there. Cleared away by Van Dijk. Coming across the vital moment. Richarlison to Skip. Son. Macic. Son still has the ball. Skip. Bissouma. Son. Son goes down. So if he got the ball, and I thought he had as well. And now Salah says Darwin Núñez away. And this could really seal it now for Liverpool. Núñez across and back to Van de Ven. He was looking for Gakpo. And then with a vital block. Here's Bissouma. Skip out wide. Richarlison. Skip makes that forward run. Skip to Maddison. Poor pass from Maddison. Gives it straight to his England teammate Gomez, who finds Alexander-Arnold, who's got Darwin Núñez away over the top. Darwin Núñez inside the penalty area. Darwin Núñez! Oh, Salah's 5! But the flag is up for offside. What a game, and Núñez is just offside there. What a game this has been. Thank you, Media Radio, Jingles and Gaming. Hopefully you're doing good, my friend. Pleasure to have you on with us. Free kick to Spurs. 4-2 is the scoreline. And now Spurs again on this game quickly. Here's Son. Wonderful run from the South Korean man. Skip now. Bissouma. Use Bissouma coming forward. Suddenly back to Bissouma again. Brilliant bit of play. Szoboszlai pushed out for a corner. Now or never now for Spurs. They need to get something from this corner to make it a grandstand. Final 90 seconds or just over. Maddison to take this corner in front of the travelling Spurs fans. Van de Ven's up from the back. So too. Romero. Poro up there too, but it was Darwin Núñez. He almost slipped on the ball. Poro trying to get it off him. And he's fouled him. And Darwin Núñez wins his side of free kick. Helped up by Poro with a tap on the back and helped up there. And now we can reveal our player of the match. And it's not just because of the goals or the goal he's scored for Liverpool today. His overall work rate has been superb. His goal was sublime as well, with superb performance today from this man. Harvey Elliott is our player of the match today, sponsored by Commentary Services. Absolutely fantastic performance from him today. If you've not seen his goal yet, which put Liverpool 4-0 up, I suggest you take a look at that goal if you can. And Son's away now for Spurs. Left hand side. And then on nips in. Skips there. With Charlison's there from Everton man. And now Salah can get the ball away for Liverpool. He can. And it's Darwin Núñez in behind. Darwin Núñez. Superb save from Vicario. Liverpool fans watching the ball. The Celso. He's coming forward now. Giovanni Lo Celso. Out wide for Skip. Skips into the middle. Basuma. But it's all over. Liverpool have won it by 4-2. Goals from Salah, Robertson, Gakpo and Elliott for Liverpool 4-0 up. 2 goals in 5 minutes from Richarlison and Son. Made it to, well, could be a finish. The Spurs pulling on the pitch towards the end. Liverpool couldn't get any more goals, and Spurs got back quickly as well. With a full-time score in the Premier League at Anfield, finished Liverpool 4, Tottenham Hotspur 2, in what has been a cracking Sunday afternoon of football at Anfield, and a cracking afternoon of commentary football for me to return to here on the commentary after illness. Big thank you to those who have tuned in today. And I will want to say before we do leave you, I'll quickly run you through all of the weekend scores so far in the Premier League. And then I'll give you the result, and then I'll give you the tables after that as well. So, in the Premier League, you start off on Friday evening with Luton Town 1, Everton 1. On Saturday afternoon it finished, lunchtime it finished Arsenal 3, Bournemouth 0. Saturday afternoon was Burnley 1, Newcastle 4, Sheffield United 1, Nottingham Forest 3, Brentford 0, Fulham 0, Manchester City 5, Wolverhampton Wanderers 1. In today's matches, it's finished Brighton 1, Aston Villa 0, Chelsea 5, West Ham United 0, and you've just heard Liverpool 4, Tottenham Hotspur 2. We've got 1 game left of this match week, which will see Crystal Palace take Manchester United on Monday evening. Unfortunately, we'll not be able to bring you that one tomorrow here on the commentary hub, unless you bring you the table just before we finish. And we'll start off with the bottom half of the table. Bottom 3 stands as Sheffield United, bottom on 16 points. Burnley are in 19th on 24 points. And Luton are in 18th on 26 points. Nottingham Forest is outside the relegation zone on 29 points. Brentford are in 16th on 36 points. Everton in 15th on 37. Crystal Palace in 14th on 40. They play Manchester United tomorrow night, or Man United are without Harry Maguire. Fulham in 13th on 44 points. Wolves are in 12th on 46. Brighton, after their win over Aston Villa, up to 11th on 47 points. Bournemouth in the top half on 10th on 48. West Ham in 14 on 49 points in 9th. Man United on 54 points. They're in 8th. They can move above Chelsea and Newcastle with a win tomorrow away at Selhurst Park. Chelsea is 7th, Newcastle 6th respectively. 56 points for Newcastle, 54 points for Chelsea, they're currently level on points with Manchester United. Tottenham Hotspur are 5th after their defeat. They remain 7 points behind Aston Villa. Liverpool are 3rd on 78 points. They're closing the gap on Manchester City now. Man City have got a game in hand over them though, so Man City can extend that gap again. Arsenal are in first on 83 points, a point above Manchester City. So then a big thank you to those who have listened to our coverage this afternoon of the Premier League clash between Liverpool and Tottenham Hotspur. It finished Anfield, Liverpool 4, Tottenham Hotspur 2. I've been Wes Vernon. I've been the man behind the mic all afternoon, bringing you the coverage of this game. For myself and for the rest of the team here who look on the job, thank you very much for listening. We'll see you again soon. Take care and a goodbye from now. From me and all the team, see you again soon. Take care. Goodbye for now.